everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Osweiler's Texans going up against Ryan's Falcons. So let's get over to the ATL, Atlanta. Standing by our commentary team of Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. From the home of the Falcons since 1992, there's a look inside the Georgia Dome, just on the outskirts of downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got what... should prove to be a good one between the Houston Texans and the Atlanta Falcons. Design run for their wideout. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Here's the offense, and we talk about the tight end, Jacob Tammett.
A lot of people thought of him as simply a safety valve receiver. He can be a primary receiver. Jacob Tammett shows better athleticism than what people expect.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. And Robinson with a big catch. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And now Ryan not happy about either their formation or the play call. Whatever the case, he's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Hey, bye-bye. He's checking.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Ryan on second down. Looking deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw again is Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. 4th down. Here's Ryan. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they've got to make sure that they don't lose.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. And speaking of Lamar Miller, up over 1,000 yards this season for the Houston Texans, 5 touchdowns as well. And the second time in his 5-year career, he topped the 1,000 mark.
And he did it missing 2 games due to injury, so just think of what the numbers could have been. But looking forward, he's such a versatile player. I would not be surprised if Bill O'Brien adds a little more to his plate in 2017 and throws the ball a little bit more to him out of the backfield. Get him into space and let him create bigger plays that way as well.
Again, they'll run it with Grimes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On second down, Ryan. Floating one, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tamme, there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Third and long. It's Ryan. Finding Gabriel, complete. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion.
Let's go, let's go. Get up.
Ryan will throw again. It's caught left side. Tammy. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run here with Freeman. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And that's incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the 2nd quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. This one complete. It's C.J. Fedorowicz. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's go. Green.
Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. Caught here by Griffin. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Again, Osweiler toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Brandon, if I told you in preseason that DeAndre Hopkins would have less than 1,000 receiving yards, would you have looked at me funny?
I would have. He's coming off a 1,500-yard season, and he's gotten better each and every year through the first 3.
And they have weapons around him now. Will Fuller can stretch the field. Braxton Miller, they get him back healthy. He can fly as well. They got Lamar Miller as a running back in free agency. They've got people people who can stretch things open and get the ball to DeAndre Hopkins in open field, but he had a connection that wasn't very good with his quarterbacks this season.
And by the way, Charles, touchdown production dropped big time, too. 11 last season, 4 this year. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to run for it with Miller. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
Call it a pickup of 7, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So with that, we come upon the 2-minute warning here on the NFL on EA Sports. Fresh set of downs here. Miller, the lone setback. Now Osweiler on 1st down, and Anderson's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. On 2nd down, here's Osweiler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Shift together here from the D-line. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Green. No. Check. Patriot.
Osweiler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go now. 39.
Osweiler now to throw on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. And finding Fedorowicz. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. Miller, the lone setback. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Osweiler. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Osweiler. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Fedorowicz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are in for 6. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. Here's Eric Weems now on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And a wildcat formation here.
Here we go.
On the direct snap, Freeman. This is Coleman. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. Pass incomplete. C.J. Fedorowicz, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now Osweiler. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Miller, the lone setback. Play clock winding down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Osweiler now to throw on third down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They'll come out in the pistol. After the interception, here's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Miller, the lone setback. On second down, Osweiler. And he slings one that's incomplete. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing, Osweiler. Caught here by Griffin. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. The throw on first down with Osweiler. Wide open receiver complete. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Red zone opportunity.
No. Check, Patriot.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. On second down, here's Osweiler. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Houston. Miller, the lone setback. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Osweiler on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Miller. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it again with Miller. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? On 3rd down, Miller. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now they'll throw it with Osweiler. And Anderson's got it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Back now in Atlanta. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's a give to Miller. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. He needed a yard. That's what he got. And it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Miller, the lone setback. He's going to get the football. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. On the tackle that time, Tyson Jackson. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Here's Osweiler to throw. He's got Fuller. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Excellent read right here. No one was playing deep in the secondary. That indicated man coverage. That allowed him to now find who he wanted and get the ball to him.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. To throw is Osweiler. That's caught at the 3. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Throwing again, Osweiler. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller from a yard out, and the Texans have taken the lead. Novak is on to attempt the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
On 2nd down, Ryan. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific.
And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here we go. It's Ryan on 4th down. And Robinson with a big catch. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Aldrick Robinson, 61 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Houston. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down there and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Miller, the lone setback. He'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
On second down, here's Miller. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with third down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He's back to throw. Caught left side, Hopkins. The 13 yards that time at a first. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know the situation. You want to keep them in bounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route? That's not the way you're supposed to play it.
Let's go. What's in that party? Set. Detroit. Let's go. 3-19. Philly. Here we go.
Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Miller, the lone setback. Back to throw. Caught here by Griffin. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. For the carry, it's Grimes. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
So on 4th down, Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Here we go now.
Here we go. It's Osweiler on 4th down. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And the seemingly endless drive continues. Miller, the lone setback.
Good. All right, now, look at 56. All right, here we go. 3-19.
And they'll give it to him here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
Let's face it, when you have a guy who can pick up those types of runs.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So a very interesting final chapter to this.